DeRozan outside. Out to Beverly. Knocked away. Thybulle with a steal. Here's Lillard. Outside Thybulle. The three-pointer off the mark. And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Now here's Beverly. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Because of the explosiveness, Beverly's dangerous off the dribble, as you see right there.
Pass to Lillard. Back to Nurkic. Outside for Grant. Here's Lillard. Clock at 6. And the dunk by Lillard.
You're so worried about Dame's range, Lillard can just speed right past you.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Caruso. He buries it from 3.
Alex Caruso loves the corner shot. He spots up and he trusts his stroke.
Lillard outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Chicago leading. Left side Jones. No luck on that one. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Lillard double team. Pass to Nurkic for 3. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
DeRozan for 3. And it's the Blazers with the ball. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
On the wing, Simons. Pass to Nurkic. From the wing. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Nurkic, the big fella, showing his quick shooting ability.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Puts up a 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that. Kind of room.
And the three-pointer goes.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
And Nurkic throws it down.
This is why you involve Nurkic in pick and rolls. He makes smart decisions.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Lillard outside. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Right side Jones. And here's Caruso outside. Kicks it to DeRozan. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Bulls out in front, up by 1. And we'll be back in.
The Trailblazers, 16.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
Right side, Levine. Back to Beverly. Just 5 on the clock. Can't hit from the elbow.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Here's Simons. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Nurkic showing a lot of authority on that finish. He's not messing around.
Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Grant, right side. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. Over Williams. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Grant outside. Inside. Watford. Rebound by the Bulls. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Here's Simons. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Pretty slick move by Anthony Simons with the rock. The defender couldn't keep track of it.
Outside White. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Simons. Pass to Graham. Johnson with it. Back to Grant. Levine with a steal. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
You know Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
And he sinks the second.
Despite facing criticism along the way, Zach LaVine's blocked out all the haters. Now he's one of the most prolific scorers in this league.
And it's Simons missing. You know, one area where LaVine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smitty.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
With the crossover, and laid up and in by Beverly. Beverly's got 7 points in the game.
Patrick Beverly likes to play aggressive, plays at a high pace, nice finish off contact.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Matisse Thybulle. Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
And it's good for 2. He has 7.
That's his bread and butter. DeRozan has made a living with the mid-range jumper.
Pass to Reddish. Back to Simons. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Some players just need an opportunity to succeed. Take Anthony Simons. With increased playing time during the 2021-22 season, we saw him take off.
Well, for Simons during the 21-22 season, Smitty, injuries opened the door.
And B.A., not just any injuries. Portland was without Dame Lillard and C.J. McCollum most of that season, and Simons filled the void. His scoring went up about 10 points per game.
Chicago leading. DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Simons. Outside White. Pass to Drummond. That one no good. Nice D from Reddish. Ooh, an incredible double. Clutch dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
DeMar is so dangerous when he's attacking the rim. Great drive.
Pass to Simons. Launches a three. Shot clock at 5. Back to Little. And stolen by Jones. DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Reddish. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul. And the Bulls making a change here. Timeout called, Portland.
Portland with the timeout. Man, makes it up for your Chicago. Give it up one more time for your Chicago Buffalo.
59 seconds left in the second. Here's DeRozan. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. DeRozan's got 6 in the quarter.
One of the biggest progressions for DeMar DeRozan. Now can create a shot off the dribble.
Oh!
I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it. Oh, erupting at the rim. Lillard can still climb the ladder.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. It's Little on the wing. Back to Lillard. .27 seconds left in the first half.
This is so fun to watch. Lillard going up with some real power to finish the slam.
Here's Dosunmu. It's hauled in by Reddish.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And DeRozan, here we go. And the dunk by DeRozan.
He's on a roll. Can't let DeRozan get into rhythm. He will torch you all night.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back after this word.
Please give a big round of applause.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Levine. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Lillard outside. Fires the three. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To give you an idea of how good the Bulls were last season, they spent 56 days atop the Eastern Conference, but ultimately they couldn't overcome the injury to Lonzo Ball. Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line.
Superb focus on the finish by Cam Reddish, showing how cool he is under pressure.
And Smitty, that was the story in the East last season. So many injuries.
It was, B.A., both in the regular season and in the playoffs. They had that next man up mentality. But when one of your stars goes down, there's not much you can do.
Lillard outside. over Beverly. The shot by Lillard, no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Vucevic. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 8.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Back to Lillard. Pass to Watford. 4-3. Here's Little. Shot clock at 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. It's tipped. Now here's Beverly. He has 7. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Lillard. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Vucevic. Pulls up. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. Vucevic has got his second basket.
This is where Vuce is the most lethal because he's got an arsenal of moves to choose from inside.
On the wing, Levine. He has 6. Out to Beverly. Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scorers are rising to the top.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
And Nurkic throws it down.
Seeing the floor much better. Little with an easy find right there.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
In his 3rd season, Nasir Little saw increased playing time and the opportunity to show his value, which he did not waste.
You know, talking about Little, his 2021-22 season. Wow! Crazy good!
Agile drive by Anthony Simons. He sees an opening and takes off.
Here's Caruso. Jones up top. Second chance shot. And he lays it in. Jones has got his first basket.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Here's Nurkic. Soft touch off the glass.
Precise fundamentals from Nurkic inside.
Here's Levine. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans.
Boy, that Lillard-McCollum combination, Smitty. You think it was time to break them up?
You know, I think both were getting a little older. Defensively, their size were a bit of an issue. But I love this scoring duo. They were incredible, B.A. Some great memories in Rip City for Dame and C.J.
What an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now Simons. Nurkic with the ball. Caruso covers. Nurkic shot is good. Nurkic has got 10 points here in the second half.
Putting points up all over the place. Nurkic is having a night.
And here's Simons outside. Drains the triple. And now it's just a 2-point Bulls lead.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Levine. Here's Drummond. And Nurkic with the block.
Putting that intimidating size to work, Nurkic manages to knock it away.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Right side, Levine. From downtown, here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.